Hello everyone, I am JoeHova. Welcome to War of Rights. We're playing on a small server today. Not a lot of people in here, so we're going to see what this looks like. We're looking at the Union Army spawning in at this moment. We're in the East Woods.
Yeah, the Sharp's rifle is one of the quickest guns to load in this game. It's very accurate too.
Yeah. This must be light in the civil war, right?
Yeah, I think these poor Union boys are going to get mopped up.
Let's go
Alright, so let's see where the Confederates are. They typically spawn outside the woods. Get a look at this beautiful game here. Looks like they're over here. Nope, that's a house. Alright, so we see the Union. Oh, they're there. You can see there are many more Confederates, and they are on the move. Seventh Wisconsin. It always makes me laugh that these Union tags play Confederate when there's plenty of room on the Union side. This guy's carrying a Wisconsin tag. Hilarious. 8th Florida in the house. 38th North Carolina as well. Mostly randos though. Just a public server. Chilling out, seeing what goes down. Now, these Confederates can't see where the Union soldiers are, but we can. They're the flags in the distance. And that double flag up there, that's the point of contention. So we got the Confederates sneaking through the woods here, and the Union is playing defense. So let's get over to their position and see what they're doing. They're on the stone wall, shooting at nothing. They can't see anything out there yet. A couple more guys over here. Kind of guarding the left side. These boys do not have enough men to defend this position. This is going to be funny. And they're giving away their position right now just by shooting at nothing. Not wise. I mean, the best thing to do is to kind of hold back, wait for the enemy, and then start firing, especially when you have few men and the enemy is here. Confederates have arrived. Now's the time to start shooting. Confederates wasting no time. They're getting right up in their face here. Oh, and the Union don't know they're here? Oh my god, what a murder. The guys are just sitting there shooting into the woods, and by the time the Confederates get here, they got their backs turned to them. Wow. Oh, yeah, that was played well by the Confederates. They were quiet all the way in. Craziness. So, are the Union going to be able to answer the call here? Got one or two in the woods. Did they all leave? You can see the Confederates really outnumber the Union soldiers by quite a bunch here. Looks like the Rhode Island guy got back over to the Union, as he should, carrying those tags. Hey, Finn Golfin. That's awesome. Great name. Yeah, I don't know how much we're gonna do with this. This seems pretty boring.
We're taking that point. That's all that matters.
Are we?
Wait, no, we're not.
We're so close.
too far from the point. The point's back here, boys. Excuse me. So, are these Union guys gonna come back? What's going on here? Alright, they're over here. Ooh, yeah, now we got some Union guys on the move here. They're gonna have to group up, though, if they're gonna have a chance against these Confederates. This is not the way to do it, guy. Got a tag on. He's trying to get up there, but maybe he's trying to lead the boys up. Could have been playing scout. Alright, we got the counterattack in place here. They got 12 minutes. Push these Confederates out. And they're going to have to get in a tighter group if they're going to do it. So let's see if they can pull it off. They're trying to fight guerrilla style here. Sergeant Sensitive. I love these names.
Yeah, your pistol won't go that far there, bud.
Well, they've killed a couple of them anyway. Oh, there's another one. I think the Union's shooting Sharp's rifles. That's my favorite gun in this game.
We gotta get that flag now.
Yeah, they're killing these Confederates. Oh, here comes one all stabby. Oh, shot through the face. Now you're dead. Trying to kill that flag bearer. Oh, there goes another one. Because if you kill the flag bearer, you take out their mobile spawn point. That's what a flag bearer is in this game. It's down.
Get that flag up. Let's fall back. We're losing numbers.
Yeah, you lost all your numbers. So the Union did a pretty good job there. Here's Fingolfin. One-time king of the elves of Beleriand. Going off alone to fight Melkor, are we? Morgoth. He's got some kind of weird text around his name that creates those boxes. It's usually what the game gives you when it doesn't understand what you're trying to give it. He's a Rambo. He's out by himself. If he gets killed, then that takes points away from his team. That's kind of what I expected in this. Now the Union, this should be a successful counterattack. Where'd he go? You hear the shots coming in. He's way too far forward. So I guess once they take the point of contention back, then that will... He's just searching for guys in the woods, it looks like. He's going to find one, and they're going to be grouped up, and it's going to be his death. He's got a stabby stick out. You can see the bayonet there. He's looking for Confederates. We can see him. He can't. Looks like they're doing the right thing and grouping up. Right now, he's probably just completely lost looking for his lines. And if he doesn't get shot by his own men coming back, it's going to be a miracle. And there he goes. And of course, I don't know who shot him. He probably doesn't either unless it told him it was a team kill. But Fingolfin is dead. Alright, back to the action. Let's see what these Confederates are doing here. fence. I don't know why they're waiting. They're grouped up. They're trying to get everybody together, it looks like. Got a nice mass. Still got this Wisconsin guy leading the Confederate Army when there's plenty of room on the Union side. I'm not saying you have to be stuck to one side or the other. Obviously, it's fun to play both, but it just seems weird that you carry a Union tag. If the server was full and you had no choice, I get that, but it ain't. There's plenty of room. In fact, the Union a little bit outnumbered, so they could use this help. Here we go. They're right behind them. Look at this, they came right up behind the Union. They don't even know that they're here. Still don't know that they're here. Guys, you're getting stabbed in the back by Confederates. It looks like they were firing on their own men anyway. Here comes the Confederate Army again, trying to take back this newly secured position. And there are just too many of them. And it looked to me like those Union guys were shooting on their own soldiers. So there was definitely some confusion there. Alright, looks like they're changing position here. So we got some Confederate over here. And where are the Union boys going to come out? We got, looks like a Union guy out here. A couple of them. Coming from this way, they really need to group up. Got one guy here. I missed him. Now they're running up on the Confederate line. Looks like they see him. So you can see the Confederates are lined up there. Union got a couple of Rambos out here, but they're going to have to get a line going. Right now we got one guy taking on the Confederate Army. Alright, he's decided that the rocks are better covered than the bush. Probably fairly wise. Oh man, one guy. You got another Union guy over on the point of contention, so he's taking the point back. By himself, it looks like. And more Union Army coming. You got one Confederate scout over to the right, trying to see where they're coming from. And the Confederates have abandoned the point of contention. It's a little odd. There's still plenty of time in the battle. Oh, they must have got this guy. Here we go. The Union's trying to put a line together. Mr. Plod is in command. There's our Fingolfin again. See if he can stay with the boys this time. See if they can stay as a group this time. Hey, Texas boy, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. Alright, okay, you see the Confederates are moving. They're coming back across the field. certainly in range, but it looks like they're going to the point of contention. Mr. Plod's going to have to get these boys in a better position. They're kind of out in the open. That was not a very good volley. Oh, they must have guys coming in behind them. There's our Confederate scout. He's dead. All right, that was there to confuse the Yankees. It looks like it's done a pretty good job. They are completely in disarray at this point. Yeah, just spectating. I think it makes a better video than actually carrying a musket. I mean, I could carry a musket if you'd rather me do that. But I think the game just looks so good from this perspective. And you kind of get a better feel for the action. But you let me know if you want to see me throw a musket on. I'm happy to do it. I mean, this is the East Woods. It's not like I've got a bunch of reconnaissance by watching. Although I hate to play a Union soldier. And the Confederates are outnumbering the Union last time I looked. Not by much now. The Union's got some more people in. Server's starting to fill up a little bit. Alright, so they're still in charge of the point of contention. Hey man, it's all of our experience together, Texas. I'm here to entertain you, brother, so you let me know what you want to see. I'll have fun either way. Alright, so the Confederates are also in a little bit of confusion. You know, it's times like this that I wish I had the desire to lead these guys in battle. I don't, because it's like herding cats. Oh, Stonewall's here. Or really what I really wish for is somebody like Carroll here to take over a server like this. I play CSA always, so a better playthrough. Oh yeah, I always do too. I'm from Tennessee, so I don't really play a Union soldier.
Get him.
Alright, so the Confederates are here. They've got a Union spy. Now he's dead. So they're swinging around. This is what you want to do. They have swung around the Union army, and the Union is back here on their fence where they like to set. Looks like they know that the Confederates are on this side. Confederates have made easy pushes this far. Let's see if they can do it today. Yeah, me too. I like playing private. Stonewall right up in the mix. Oh, that was Charles. He's dead. Confederates are pushing hard, killing a lot of Yankees, but it's pretty even at this point. Who's going to come out on top? Jordan Peterson, Canadian professor, with a stabby death. Mr. Plod throwing out the sword. Plodding into the Confederate. Ugh, 2 kills. Mr. Moonman, 3 kills. Mr. Plod is a straight up killer with that sword. Killed 3 of them. Oh, he's coming after the another 4. This dude's like, I'm out of here. Oh, that's hilarious. You better run, buddy. He's coming after you. Yeah, so the Union held on there. Oh, he turned around on him. What are you going to do? You going to just let him run away? Oh, he's going to decide to shoot him. No, that buck got away, buddy. You better get back to your line. Well, that's the first time in this battle that the Union's been able to hang on to their position. But they're not hanging on to the point of contention, so these guys have got to get back. And get the POC. Boy, Mr. Plod is straight up killer.
Good shit, boys. Get your reloads on. Plug your bayonets in.
It's just decaying.
They are.
Oh, they are capturing now.
That's John.
Right, they're taking that point again. Alright, line up behind me, boys. Get back with them.
Alright, lining up
No time
mine.
to spend.
Sounds like an Englishman. Nice history of warfare and the Empire.
Right, line up, boys. Line up.
Lining up.
Just taking his men into the point of contention. And there are Confederates sitting there holding it, so let's see what happens.
Line up there.
Boys, you better be careful. Mr. Plod pulls out his sword, it's going to be your death. Oh, they never even saw him coming. Oh, Oliver was all by himself. He's dead. Alright, so the Confederates are not really in the area, although these boys are feeling a lot of pressure. There might be one or two.
Run out and get some cover, boys.
Alright, so this is not a bad idea. He's telling them to spread out near the point of contention to take some cover. That means the Confederates won't have such an easy target as they have had before.
I agree.
Seeing somebody wants them to fall back to the fence line.
Follow me, boys.
And he took his advice.
Oh,
Which, you know, again, this is just typical. It's not a bad strategy. You spectate by, when you're in the game, hit F9 just once. It's the joke that when someone wants you to go away that you hit F9 twice. That will kill you. Don't do that. So you hit F9 once, and you're in spectator mode. And then you use WADs, and space goes up, control goes down. You can change your speed with the mouse wheel. And left click zooms in like this. We got one Rambo up here. Other Confederates are coming in, but they're spread out. Mr. Plod's got his sword out again. Oh man, that guy's a straight up killer. Watch out, he's got a sword. Oh, he's even killing his own men. Oh my god, that dude's out of control.
What's up, boys?
Jeez. Look at all the blood. This guy's a straight up killer.
Full line.
But they've held off the Confederate charge again. Wow.
I
Good.
don't want to pick up that flag just yet.
Good job, guys.
Flag up, get that flag up.
Jeez.
Flag up.
Yeah, they need to pick that flag up because that is their mobile spawn point. So,
Yeah, getting cover, getting cover.
You see him?
Yeah, it's cover.
so they got some Union guys coming in. Got a Confederate out in the woods.
Shit, boys. This is second scene.
Dude got shot right in the face. Yeah. Yeah, the ragdolling in this game is always funny. You see some really crazy shit.
I'm gonna get that guy that's to the southeast.
I'm just impressed by Mr. Plod's sword play. That guy's killing everybody.
Boys, regroup here. Regroup. Don't just run in. Hey.
A lot of
Come on, boys. Get together.
Yeah, you guys need to get up to the POC. That's the problem holding this fence line. It's good cover, but they're sitting here losing the point of contention. So really, it's probably a better idea to get those guys up to the point.
Right, get on that fence line again.
As long as we
Further
stick
down,
together.
further down this fence line. Further down, further down.
I mean, they got the right idea sticking together, but they got to get to the point of contention. But we'll see how this plays out. I don't see any Confederates, so well, it looks like they've stopped the loss of the point, but they're not gaining it. At least send one guy out there, a scout or something, to hold the point.
Wait till they're close.
Alright, so
See anyone?
if Carroll was here,
No.
Probably waiting.
he'd be flanking this position, getting behind him. kind of spread out. Looks like the Confederates are flanking a little to the Yankee right. Let's see what's going out there. Got a couple guys, but the Union spawn on this side. That's why you really don't want to flank on this side. I was always kind of confused by that too, why every Confederate officer always goes right. But it's because if you go left like these boys are doing here, the Union spawns behind you, and so you'll get Rambos coming up behind you the whole time. I think they're aware that those Confederates are in the area. They're gone. They're paying too much attention. Okay, here you go. Now they're finally getting the point of contention back. Looks like they've got somebody out here, or where they're standing counts as the point. I'm not really sure. I'm at the point. Yeah, here they go. They're close enough to it now. This is kind of where they need to stay. So the Confederates are coming. You know, get up here, get the point of contention, and then fall back to the fence. It's probably the better idea.
They're gonna give us one more charge. We need to hold it back, then we win, yeah? One more charge, boys.
Both armies are breaking, so they've lost even numbers of
What
men.
direction?
Where's the flag?
Let's see where the Confederates are coming from here.
Yep.
It's the only full server, Texas boy, so I can't remember off the top of my head. And I've lost the Confederates. Where are they? Oh, they swung around. Let's see if we can get back in time. They swung around to the left here. And they're engaged, and I'm missing it. Here they go. All right, they're coming, swinging all the way around. Charles and Stonewall leading the group, and the Union are aware of them now. And they're just in a full charge here. Mr. Plod out here doing some sword work. Oh, shot in the face. Mr. Plod goes down, but not before he kills another one. Yeah, it looks like the Confederates have taken this. This is a successful charge by the Confederates. They've taken the point. And they're on the final push. Yeah, good luck, man. Go get them. This one's almost over. We'll catch you in the next one. So they've oh man, it's gonna be tight if they're gonna have enough time to even take the point. I think they will. There's 2 minutes and 42 seconds left. They could force some overtime if the Union gets in here. So there's not a lot of Confederates left, and I don't see a flag. Got one Union guy out here. Oh, shot him right in the back. Section came in and took it back by himself. See if his other Union boys can come in. Yeah, the Confederates are not able to take that point and hold it. The Union has come back in, and they've reclaimed the point of contention. You can see that's going back up. This battle's about to be over. The Confederates have got to make a final push, and they're a long way away from the point of contention. See if Texas Boy made it in. Of course, I don't know if Texas Boy is his in-game name. Oh, got another Confederate coming in.
Someone come here.
6th Louisiana. 2nd Corps. Man, they've come back quick. Look at that. They've made it back to the point
Yeah.
in mass. That's one thing these Confederates are doing better than the Union. They're staying together a lot better.
Get covered. Spread out. Spread out.
They're good at taking things, but not necessarily keeping things. You got the Union back over here. Are they going to come in as a group, or are they going to flood in one by one? We'll see. Confederates are spreading out here. All right. Boss man took him out.
Where's the blood coming from?
It's your ass. I believe the blood is coming from your ass. Ooh.
No, don't go over.
All right, so the Confederates are here. And they're taking the point. Going to force overtime here. There it is. They forced overtime. If they can take and keep this point, we'll see a Confederate victory. And what? Okay. Well, this game sometimes, man. Oh. Well, I hope you enjoyed the battle, guys. If you did, hit that like button, maybe subscribe. Until next time, my name's JoeHova, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.